Welcome back to the Brew Tank Mazer Maniacs, where today we're going to be making a sweet Raspberry Melomel. Raspberries are pretty tart, so the sweetness should cut through that pretty well. I'm hoping that it also gets some good color from these, and the orange blossom honey might accent the tartness too with its acidity. Alright, let's get started. Today we're going to use Fresh Star Sands, 4.5 pounds of orange blossom, 1 pound of raspberries, our little big mouth bubbler, 71B yeast, yeast nutrient, sheep vodka or sterile boiled water if you prefer, a measuring cup, measuring spoons, and our yeast pitching bowl. Let's prepare our area for mead making. As always, sanitization first. Now before we pour our water into the carboy, we're going to reserve 2 cups off to the side and warm it in the microwave. Today we're going to be making a sweet mead with our 71B yeast. The tolerance is up to 14%, and from what I've read, should pair well with the raspberries. Next, we add our nutrient and give it another stir. Once we empty the rest of our water into the carboy, let's grab our honey from the sink that's been warming up and get ready to pour. And now for that sweet honey shot. Give it a good stir. Make sure to introduce oxygen into the must for the yeast so they will not get stressed during fermentation. Alright, now is a good time to take a reading from our hydrometer. Now, I'm going to drop in my bag of fruit and give it a few mashes with the spoon. Our yeast should be ready for tempering, so a few spoonfuls at a time will help the yeast acclimate to their environment. You need to take time with this as not to shock the yeast. Just wait a couple minutes, then add some more in. Now we say our Yar Kolk and pitch. Okay, after pitching is done, I'm going to give it a few more stirs. Side note, if you don't want to mash your fruit in the bag, you can also freeze them and thaw them out to break down the cell walls and release their juices. After that, we tighten up the lid. Place the airlock on and fill up with your choice of vodka or sanitized water. Alright, all that's left is to give it some time, and hopefully we got a tart and sweet flavorful Melomel on our hands. Hope you all give it a try and share your experience in the comments below. If you like my videos and want to see more, then hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time. Cheers.